Alright guys, welcome back. So I just wanted to let you know that I doubled down on GameStop. It is below the price in which I doubled down on now, and I'm about to throw more money on it, which is either a really smart decision or a really, really stupid decision. We're gonna find out here in the next week or so together. Regardless, I'm holding them. I bought shares. I literally exactly doubled my position that I currently have. I used all the money that I made from contracts on GameStop and AMC, and I just threw it into shares. So we're going to see what happens here with that. I feel a lot more confident having shares than I would if I only had contracts. I have enough money to literally buy one more GameStop share, and that's it. So I literally put it all back in there. I still have my other GameStop shares as well. I just have them in two separate accounts. My Fidelity account still has the same amount of shares it did. I'm not going to sell them. I'm keeping them probably forever. If they want to keep extending, then I guess I'll just keep buying and just keep adding to my portfolio. So anyway, I still have all of those shares, and then I also bought, let's see how much money it was. 11 grand. I threw $11,000 in GameStop shares as well. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. The stock price is at $212 right now. My only assumption is that GameStop is selling their 5 million shares that they have today, and that's what's causing all the selling pressure. Once those shares are gone and done, GameStop's going to go back up. I hope that people are buying the dip right now for GameStop. And yeah, I mean, I'm just going to keep buying the dips. And, continue that. All right, don't drink my drink. So yeah. So that's basically all I wanted to get on here and say is that I bought the dip. I'm out of money, so hopefully it trends up from here. I do have a couple deposits coming, so I was kind of hoping they would come through so I can buy more of this dip. But it is what it is. So we'll see what happens here. I'm only a little bit down now on my investment that I made today. I'll tell you my average on this one. This one, my average is at $216.75, so that's the price that I bought them at. It's at $214.72 right now. So that was the secondary. That was the dip that I bought. It was at $216, so that was around. Oops. Sorry, that was around like here-ish is when I bought it. Actually, I don't know when I bought it. Maybe over here. It was still going down when I bought it. So I think I actually bought it over here somewhere. Because I didn't expect it to dip below 200, so I just happened to be right on that. It just dipped a little bit lower than I thought it was going to. To be honest, I didn't think it was going to dip below 225. But let's look at the chart and see where it says. I think our support was at 159, if I remember. Oh, it's already on there. Okay, so we have resistance at 344. I'm sure it's what's that now? Okay, so our support's at 159, and we have resistance at 344.66. So, we do have support here, so if it were to fall and continue to fall, we would expect a bounce off of this 159 support. Hopefully we don't have to experience that. I doubt it, to be honest, but you never know with this stock. It is down $86 today. I have not bought any puts on GameStop. I refuse to depress my stock, so I refuse to benefit from its downward spiral. maybe dumb, whatever, emotional, I don't care, but it goes against what I believe in, so I won't. It looks like we're going to be getting a George W formation here on AMC on the 1 minute chart. Put this one back. We're going to look for this bounce here to hopefully up to this level up here, the 44 level. That's what we're looking at. There's only a couple minutes into power hour left here, so might not get there. But these stocks went exactly, well, AMC went where I thought it would. Here we're looking at a little messed up, uglier George W here on GameStop as well. So we'll probably end hopefully around up here if we can get there in the next 8 minutes or so. Today has been kind of a depressing day in the market. Although I did expect this, it doesn't change, you know, the fact that it is disheartening and sad. So, yeah. But at this point, I'm not messing with any contracts anymore. Ivy Crush is killing contracts right now on these stocks. I am now up on my money on my investment. My investment at 216.75, so I am up on my money now. So that's good. But I'm gonna see what happens. I'm expecting this actually to go up more to like this level, but we're gonna see what happens here. I'm assuming that there's selling pressure. The reason why AMC is going down is literally because GameStop's going down. I think GameStop is going down from short pressure, for sure. And then also, GameStop could be selling some shares. They could be selling the 5 million shares that they were going to sell. So that's why AMC is going down as well. But AMC is also being shorted down as well. And people are also buying puts and, you know, riding that down as well. I also do not own any puts on AMC. I don't want to depress either of these stocks. There's enough people depressing them for, you know, so I don't want to add to that. I'm strictly a bull on both of these, so I will only make bull moves, even if I know that the stock is going to go down. I refuse. That's my own personal preference. Definitely not financial advice. Nothing I say here is financial advice. Throw that disclaimer out there. But we're at 219 on GameStop, and we're at 42.73 on AMC. It does look like it's trying to make this George W here, and this one looks like it's kind of making a wider George W here. So we're going to see really what's going to happen with these here in the next couple minutes until close. We got about 6 minutes until close. Here it's 3:54. And we still have tomorrow too. So tomorrow could be a green day. Usually Fridays are red days. So we'll also be looking at another massive sell-off. It really could go either way at this point. Not sure which way it will go. I slept most of today. On red days, I always go to sleep. I can't watch them. They're depressing and draining. I'm sure you could tell by my voice. I'm super like, ugh, it's boring. Although that was some crazy price action. We are down $84 on the day, which is 28%. But considering the moves that GameStop makes, it's not concerning. And what also is not concerning to me about that is that AMC is only down $6. So that tells me that there's that GameStop is selling their shares. Also, the volume in GameStop right now is 21. It's almost 22 million. That's a lot. So I'm going to say that, yeah, I'm sure people are FOMO selling as well. But in addition to that, we have people shorting the stock, and then we also probably have GameStop selling shares. So if they're selling shares, that makes me feel really good about this price. Which my only assumption is that they are selling shares. I'm not sure if there's going to be an announcement at some point from the company about the announcement. I'm sure when they are finished offering those shares, they will make an announcement as to how much money they raised. So that's something that I'm going to be looking for. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what can happen tomorrow, to be honest. I do know that they're going to want AMC below $40. So because of this run, it's making me believe that tomorrow it could possibly be a red day to get AMC to $40, and that's going to drain GME down as well. Possibly to, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't know. It could also go up. I mean, I really, truly have no idea. I just got nothing. All I can tell you is the option chain. For GameStop, they need it below 300, and for AMC, they need it below 40. And that's for next week. So, I don't know. Maybe that's a big reason why they shorted it so much, shorted all those ETFs down, is because the option chain for next week is looking really bullish, and it could create gamma squeezes if we get AMC above 40, and then hit every individual number after that at 50, 60. Definitely going to see a gamma squeeze happen. And then for GameStop, the next level is really 300, but we kind of have a clear way up from here, so it's pretty much all clear. There will be some resistance along the way, but hopefully not very much. So yeah, that's basically where we're at with both of these stocks. We got 2 minutes left in Power Hour, and we're going to see where these stocks close. GameStop is definitely going for that George W. I don't know if it'll end all the way at the top, though, at the end of this. Looks like it's definitely trying for it. It looks like selling pressure has let off a little bit on GameStop, although after we do reach up here, I do expect that we would probably bounce back down and try to find some kind of bottom here, hopefully around this level here, to create a double bottom to come up, or even if we stop, in the middle of one of these and, shoot back up, but it will come back down from here at some point. So yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I totally forgot I was even on YouTube right now. It's 4 o'clock. We ended the day. We ended at 220.39 on GameStop and 42.81 on AMC. So that's where we're at today. I'm going to see if I can pull up some after hours charts, so we could take a look there and see what's going on in after hours. But it's been a pretty boring day. Well, I guess not boring, but depressing, rather. Depressing day. So at after hours right now on GameStop, we're at 220.20, bouncing between that and 219.85. For AMC, we are at 43.07. So it's up a little bit after hours so far. They closed at 42.79, so it's around 43 and 43.10. It's bouncing around there. So yeah, we're at 220, bouncing around 219, 220 on GameStop still. So that's where we're ending this stream at, and that's where we're ending the day. Hopefully tomorrow will be a green day in the market. So we will see what happens. But yeah. I do have a doctor's appointment again tomorrow. I'm going to be having a lot of appointments this month because I'm going to be going to surgery soon. So that's why I haven't been on lately. I've been in and out of the doctor's office. But I will try to pop on at some point tomorrow if you guys want me to. So anyway, well, I guess I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like the stream for me and turn your notification bells on and subscribe if you're not subscribed. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.